On because residents of Gamotlatla village in Ventersdorp in the northwest say that a mining company has been conducting activity on their land fraudulently. Residents claim, well, they want at least now, not the water department, but the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy to revoke that company's license. Our reporter Refiloe Seboko has more on this story. What exactly has been done by this company, and what does the community believe that the documents used were fake?
Well, Tembekile, not much has been done by the company in terms of rehabilitating the land. As we are walking around with the community of Gamotlatla village, we are coming across a lot of pit holes that are left unattended open, and their concern is that there is livestock that is grazing around this area, and therefore some of their cows, they end up falling into this pit hole that are not rehabilitated. I'm joined by a resident of Gamotlatla village. He's one of his cow that fell into the pit. Ntate Chere, re lebogela kwa gago re go amogele mo Newzroom Afrika. O re no re tlhalosetsa kgantele gore kgomo ya gago e ne ya wela mo teng ga khudi.
Go ntse jwalo mme. Kgomo ya ka e bile ya wela mo teng ga khudi ena. E se kgomo fela e le nngwe. Kgomo e ne le gore ke kgomo e le go tshwantse e nne le namane. So go wela ga ene ka mo e ne tsele nama e paletswe ke go nna le namane ka mo ya pitlela namane mo le boteng la khwiti namane ya shwa kgomo ya pallwa ya robega so senyegetswe thata ka matswama ke senyegetswe ke kgomo tse pedi ke lusitse thata mma
a gona le ka mokgwa baneng ba le phumula keledi ka gone ga le ba le mosa ka bokotsi ba dikhutitse
nya ga ise ba phimole keledi le ka sepe
Tembekile, he's just explaining to us that it was not just a cow. That cow was pregnant as was about to give birth, and therefore it's not just the loss of one cow, but a couple of those since that this cow was pregnant. I'm going to try and get into the pit hole, Tembekile, just to give you a feel of how deep it is and how difficult it will be for one to be able to take those animals out. Even residents themselves, in their attempt of taking the animals out, they do make highlight that it is a very dangerous space, not only for the animals, Tembekile, that are grazing around or their livestock that are grazing around, but also for the kids that get to walk around, and therefore it is just dangerous, and it calls for concern since that the mining company was supposed to come and rehabilitate this land, Tembekile, but that has not been the case. But the one that I'm with now is one of the residents of Gamotlatla who says that they have been on a couple of occasions consulting the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy in making them aware that this land was the license that got by the mining company was fraudulent. Thank you so much for your time and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Why are you saying that this land was the company was given license fraudulently so?
Ma'am, to be honest with you, from the first page of the document, the document was defrauded. Number one, the people who attended the meeting were attending the meeting of different type, which is Community Policing Forum, and you see the signatures of the then station commanders of Lichtenberg appearing there, chairperson of sub-region of the Ditsobotla, CPF. You see names of the people appearing in all the pages, which suggests that it was the meeting was of a particular date for the different purpose. And over and above, when you dig deep, you see the dates of the attendance register being altered, which it was for different dates, and they tried to make it to reduce it to one date, and it's a lot of things that are happening in this document, and you see the Mivami being the director in their company, in their directors in their company, and being directors in the company that is so called it belongs to Gamotlatla, or it's of Bafokeng ba Gamotlatla.
Is the issue the fact that you were not consulted as residents of Gamotlatla? Do you want the license from the company to be revoked, or do you want them to consult you as residents in finding a solution on how you can work together and it gets to be benefit for both sides?
It's disgusting. How will I work with a person who who defraud the documents, he will ultimately defraud the entire land of Kgamotlatla. So the license need to be revoked and the person should pack and go. That's the bottom line. We don't want him anymore in Kgamotlatla.
That is one of the residents here, Tembekile, of Kgamotlatla. Their main concern mainly is the issue of the livestock that is grazing around the village of Kgamotlatla. Their cows end up falling into this pit hole, which is dangerous, and the company which had made a commitment that they will come back to rehabilitate this land, but that has not been the case. Residents had also indicated to us earlier when we were having a conversation with them to say that they had requested a meeting with the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy together with the mining company, but to this day they have not honored that request to come and meet with them and give them reasons and proof as to why they are saying that this land was fraudulently was acquired rather with fraud. The documents that they are saying that some members are appearing more than 5 times, that adjustment in the dates together with those that are not even residents of Kgamotlatla. This is one of the issues that they are raising, and that's why they're saying that the fraudulent process was followed in terms of getting permission by the company to use this land.
Refiloe, Seboko, thank you very much for that update.